and let's plan your Paris adventure. Okay, let's get you to Paris. Most people fly into Charles de Gaulle Airport. Now don't jump into an expensive taxi. Instead, take the RER train. It's quick, easy, and much cheaper. You'll be in the center of Paris in no time. For a short trip, location is key. You want to be close to all the famous sites. So let's talk neighborhoods. If you love art, history, and trendy shops, Le Marais is perfect for you. Imagine cobblestone streets, cute courtyards, and some of the best falafel ever. For classic Parisian elegance, go to Saint-Germain-des-Prés. Famous artists like Hemingway and Picasso used to hang out here, and it still feels very sophisticated. Think cozy cafés, art galleries, and maybe even a celebrity sighting. And if you're dreaming of a charming village feel, Montmartre is your spot. High on a hill with amazing city views, it's home to the Sacré-Cœur Basilica, artists in the squares, and a fun, artistic vibe. No matter where you stay, remember, Paris is best explored on foot. So pack comfy shoes, grab a map, and get ready to explore. Day 1 in Paris. Let's start like the Parisians do, with a yummy breakfast. Find a local bakery, called a boulangerie, and get a fresh croissant and a strong coffee. It's the perfect way to start a day of exploring. Now, you can't go to Paris without visiting the Louvre Museum. But here's a secret. You don't have to spend hours inside. Even if you're not a big art fan, the courtyard is beautiful. Take a picture with the glass pyramid, enjoy the atmosphere, and maybe say hi to the Mona Lisa. From the Louvre, let's walk along the Seine River. This is Paris at its most romantic. As you walk, you'll cross pretty bridges, see street musicians, and maybe even find a book market. For lunch, get a sandwich from a local shop. They're called sandwicheries. And find a bench with a nice view. It's the perfect Parisian picnic. As the day ends, go to Trocadero. This is the spot for that perfect Eiffel Tower photo. And as the sun goes down, watch the tower light up. It's magical. Day 2, and we're going to Montmartre, the artist district. It feels like a small town inside the city. Start your morning walking through the streets, past cute cafes and interesting shops. You'll probably see artists selling their work. Maybe find a special souvenir. Don't miss the Sacré-Cœur Basilica. Climb to the top of the dome for amazing views of the city. It's a bit of a climb, but the view is worth it. Now let's talk picnics. Paris is best enjoyed outside, so get some bread, cheese, fruit, maybe some wine, and go to a park. The Luxembourg Gardens are always nice. Imagine green grass, colorful flowers, and pretty fountains. Perfect for a relaxing picnic. Or for something bigger, go to the Champ de Mars, the park right by the Eiffel Tower. As you enjoy your picnic, take it all in. Watch the people, listen to the city sounds, and enjoy the simple things. Getting around metro, maps, and a little Parisian magic. You might be wondering how to get around this big city. Don't worry, Paris has you covered. You won't need a car. In fact, leave the driving to the Parisians. The Paris Metro is your friend. It's fast, easy, and simple to use. Download the Bonjour Ratipi app. It's super helpful. You can plan your trip, check for delays, and even buy tickets on the app. Speaking of tickets, buy a carnet, a pack of 10 tickets. It's much cheaper. And make sure to validate your ticket before you get on the metro. But here's the thing about Paris. The best things happen when you wander. So put on your walking shoes, get a little lost, and see where the city takes you. You might find a cute bookstore, a bakery with amazing pastries, or a hidden courtyard full of flowers. Food plus cafe culture. The Parisian art of savoring. Let's talk about food. Paris is a food lover's dream, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to eat well. Forget the fancy restaurants, unless you want to. Look for the bistros and cafes where the locals eat. You know, the ones with checkered tablecloths, chalkboard menus, and lots of chatter. Try something new. Order the dish you can't pronounce. Enjoy a big cheese plate. And don't skip dessert. This is Paris, the land of pastries and sweets. And speaking of Parisian treats, let's talk about cafe culture. Find a sidewalk cafe, order a coffee or a glass of wine, and just watch the world go by. This is a Parisian art form, and it's the perfect way to enjoy the city's energy. Goodbye, Paris. Until next time. So, there you have it. Your perfect Parisian weekend. Now I know 48 hours in Paris isn't enough, but even in a short time you can experience the magic. My advice: don't try to see everything. Choose a few things you really want to do and enjoy them. Get lost in the moment. Embrace the unexpected. And don't forget to look up. You might miss some amazing buildings if you're always looking at your map. One last tip for a really special experience: book a sunset cruise on the Seine River. It's not too expensive and gives you a whole new view of the city. If this video helped you plan your trip, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below with your Paris dreams. And subscribe for more travel tips. Your Parisian adventure awaits. Thanks for watching. Follow for more. Your name or channel handle.